G'day guys, Lympy here, welcome back to another episode of LympCraft. And if you remember from the last episode, we worked on this infinite villager breeder system, and as you can see, I've got it going. It's working brilliantly. We've got our very first breeder that's gone through the system, well, villager I should say, who's gone through the whole system, and he's come out the top here, and also the very next baby we got was this little fella. Let's see if we can see him. Look, it's a brown coat. Beautiful. And he's already been farming away, so he's going to grow up and be a real use to us. So because I wanted to keep him, I didn't want him to go through the system. As soon as I saw him born, I went and closed all the trapdoors. So there's nowhere for him to fall down, and we're just going to wait for him to grow up. Hopefully he doesn't go into the glass, glitch into the glass and die or something. He shouldn't, because it's glass, so he should be fine. These guys are willing to breed. I've gone and traded a whole bunch of stuff to get them going. I can show you that later. But first of all, I wanted to actually test out our minecart system, because we haven't had a go, and we do have one villager here. It's not so important whether he survives or dies, but I thought we'd just see how this works, because we haven't tried it. Alright, let's give it a test. If I hit this button, he should fall down, and there we go. So what'll happen is he will run into this spot, but as soon as he runs back, the minecart should take off, and he should go off as well. So it's not the perfect system, but it should work, and hopefully we should come back and see him out here at some stage. I could probably enclose this, but I'm not too worried if he dies. Hey, we've got an infinite villager breeder. And when we have multiple of these guys eventually, it's going to not be a problem at all. Looks like it's getting dark. So let's head on over back to our little cave base. And judging by the noise of the portal, you can see we're back at the man cave. That's right, our little hidey hole tucked away. And I wanted to show you some of the expansion I've done. So you can see we've got a little bit of sugarcane there. I've been using quite a bit. And this is the reason. So I've built this right up. You can see it's not perfectly lossless. I've taken out this side because we were losing too many. And I've built 4 of these up in the air, which has been enough to serve me for the time being. And my inventory is super full right now. There we go. Let's close that back up and maybe chuck away a couple of items like so. Don't need that, or that right now. Probably don't need that much dirt either. Anyway, I thought we'd do another simple little redstone project, again using the observer block. I'm loving these new observer blocks. It's so much fun to work with. And I've come up with the little design, and hopefully it works. Basically, it's going to be a pumpkin farm. Now we just need to figure out where exactly I want it. I dug out this area, and I figured around here would be good, hopefully. And what height should we have it? Actually, maybe not that height. So let's close it off there. I think if we have the chest here, I generally like to have the chest as sort of the main indicator of where I want my farms. And then we'll put a hopper into the back like so, and grab some dirt and place the dirt on top. And we'll need to place the dirt on the back there. Okay, and then I think I might put some glowstone right there. I thought about using a torch, but I just think because we're going to be able to see this, that the glowstone will look slightly better. And I don't have my hoe on me, but let's see if we can find it. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, there, yep, there it is. Beautiful. And let's hoe this up and grab our pumpkin, turn it into seeds like so, and pop it down. Beautiful. Might even be able to make some bone meal to make it grow a little bit quicker. Clear out just a tad more space. Okay, so this is going to use the new observer block, which could be interesting because I know how much trouble it can be sometimes. Now, let's put down a temporary block because I want the observer about here. So what I'm going to try is a mechanic, which is kind of interesting. No, I'm going to need to do it from the top because I want the redstone facing up. Okay. So we don't need that anymore. Let's do it like this. Up. Oh, where's my other observer block? Uh-oh, don't lose that. Oh, there it is down there. Don't have that much quartz. Okay. So I want my observer block right here. I still can't jump. Clear out some space. My observer block right here. Look at that, beautiful. There we go. Aim that down. And then I want to put, first of all, a sticky piston, like so. And then a slime block. So that the idea is that the observer block will send a redstone signal into the sticky piston. And a lot of the problems that we have when using observer blocks with pistons is that the piston head triggers it off. And so I'm getting around that by using a sticky piston. And then I want to run this signal out and back into the piston. And so for that, I'm going to need a furnace, just an immovable block. And a furnace will do me nicely because it's nice and cheap. Let's pillar on up. Like so. Okay, and run this signal up. I do have some polished diorite, so we can do that. And where's my repeater? So let's put a repeater here. Oh, can't jump. Repeater here on 2 ticks. Has to be on 2 ticks, otherwise the piston head will get stuck. And the rest of it's really easy. We just run a redstone signal back to the piston. Wait, how easy is that? I probably don't need one on there, but well, it's on the redstone. We have loads. Now, theoretically, this should work. So let's do a quick test by manually doing it. I don't have another pumpkin, but there we go. So hopefully this works because this is my last pumpkin. Alright, but if we put this down, that should have gone into there. Beautiful. Okay, we lost a bit of redstone. Was that the one at the top that I didn't need, I believe? Oh, put the pumpkin on. I'm terrible for shift clicking. Yeah, so that's fine. We don't need that. We'll do it once more. No, 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 no. Go on like so. And beautiful. So it looks like it's working. So now maybe I'll just get some bone meal and do that up, and then I might enclose this area and just make it a little bit prettier, and then we can really test it. So I've now enclosed it all back off and I've fully grown it, so now we just need to wait for a pumpkin to grow, but I wanted to simulate it yet again. Like so, to make sure it still works, and yep, still works. So we'll just come back and check this chest later on, but I think that works. I think this is a really cool design. I quite like it. It's only 1 wide as well, so I can really expand this later on, which is going to be really cool. It's time to check back with our villagers, and as you can see, oh, look at that, we have another one coming here. Beautiful. So our farmer villager has all grown up and he's now doing all the willingness for us, which is brilliant. I've opened all the trapdoors back up now, so the guys are going to breed and basically provide us with as many villagers as we need. But now that we've got this guy here, I can show you how this should work, because as soon as you get a second guy, their hitboxes should push on each other and he should come straight out on the tracks. But This is all theory until we try it. Are we ready? Let's go. Push him? Push him? Oh, no, doesn't want to push him. Okay, might be causing some issues. I could put a piston here and force it in, and then just replace the redstone. Might have to rethink this slightly. Okay, I think I've got something that might work. Let's go ahead and grab all these things. Okay. Replace the dirt like so. And you're in my way, mister. Go back over there. You need to go back to the other side. Ah, villagers make it tough to work sometimes. Alright, so I've got a feeling if I place the dispenser over on this side, if he will move out of my way, villager. Ah, why you make it so difficult? I can't move them. Let's just destroy everything. Get out of my way. Can I place this now? Okay. If I place a dispenser here, then the powered rail like so. Do I have another rail? No. Let's just grab one from here and curve it that way. Then we can put our, oh, not our hopper, our minecarts in a Laxal. Oh, they've moved. And fill up the glass. I have more glass, yes. Get out of my way. And then do that. Where's our string? Place it in like that. And fill the last bits of glass up. There. I feel like that should work. And we can place a hopper in like so. And a chest on top. There we go. I feel like this is a much safer design. Whoa, look at all the baddies. We could try and get some Endermen, but that could be dangerous. Okay, is there any Enderman to look at? There's one. There he is, got him. Come on. Come on. Give me those ender pearls. I still haven't found the... Oh, I got one. I still haven't found where the end portal is. But we'll get there eventually. Is that another enderman? Yep. Quick, hide. Come on, buddy. Come at me, bro. Oh, he actually hit me. Beautiful. My pumpkin system is working quite well, save for one exception. Oh dear. I don't think it's lit up too well. Ah. I can't even get him. This is a worry. Die. There we go. Much better. So I was just expanding it to make it a little bit better to increase our chances of a pumpkin spawning by having a stalk on each side. And as you can see, it's not too well lit up around that area. So we have some torches. So let's just chuck a torch up there and there. Okay. Hopefully that should make things slightly better. Maybe I should also make some fernize, perhaps? Let's do that. So 1 and 2. 2 fernize. Okay, let's chuck 1 there. And there we go. It's a lot safer now. I've got bone meal. Okay, let's raise this guy up. Beautiful. Make it look just a little bit better. Try not to hit what we've just created. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Can I get in there? Yep. There we go. That looks a lot better. Have I got any glass on me? Yeah, let's put some glass here too. There. I think that's the perfect solution. Now our pumpkin farm is all complete. Alrighty, so we're ready for our next victim. Villager to test. Let's go ahead and press the button. And look! It works! It works perfectly! Ah, I'm so pleased. I don't know why I built it like I did before, but now it works brilliantly. Another villager seems to have found his way into the system. Brilliant. And this guy's just hanging out down here. That's the last guy we had in our cart. Anyways, I managed to get to level 30 and look at what I got. That's right. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. What a brilliant get. So, guess what we're going to do? We have 36 diamond ore. So we've got to break it, right? I mean, we can't not break it. So with 36, place your bets. How many diamonds do you think I will get with 36 diamond ore? I'm going to guess... let's go with 90. I will guess 90. Alright, everyone placed your bets? Ooh, cow, how'd you escape? Let's go, let's break it. How many are we gonna get? I didn't have any diamonds in my inventory before this. I'll be disappointed if it's lower than 90, that's for sure. Oh, it's not looking good for my 90. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. 70, 81. Ah, that's pretty poor. I must say so. For Fortune 3, 81? Oh well. 81 diamonds is pretty good though, overall. Just checking up on our pumpkin farm and it just doesn't seem to be growing. The light level should be enough, so that shouldn't be the problem, but I'm thinking it's maybe hydration. So I've gone and plonked some water down behind it there. You can see we haven't got any yet. So I might try and put one down here as well. To finish off the episode, I thought we would take on the nether. That's right. I haven't been much in the nether, so this is going to be interesting. I've grabbed myself some milk, and I've also grabbed an ender pearl. I only have a few of them, so it's a bit risky. I've taken off all my good stuff, with the exception of my diamond sword, which has smite 4. So hopefully this is going to hold us in good stead. Okay, so we're very close to the nether fortress. Now, what's our best way in? Looks like we can climb down here, so I wasn't sure whether we'd need to pillar across. But we can climb down right here. And already they're attacking. I'd like to get some blaze rods, so... Okay, we're just yolling it right now. Okay. Let's block ourselves off a little bit, because I think they're coming from all angles. Whoa. Oh, if there wasn't 3, I really need a bow. Oh, where's that come from? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's dig down. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Where was that ghask? I couldn't even see him. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Well, we died, but we can grab our stuff at least. Okay, we've got all our stuff back. Let me put these on. Try and get some semblance of organization. Okay. Alright, we can drop down here. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Hello? Hello? Okay. We'll try not to get withered. Oh shit, blaze behind me. Oh crap, how many blazes are there? Or blaze is the plural of blaze. Let's do that. And that. Okay. We'll go back to this guy because I want to get him. Come on. Come on, matey. No wither skelly. Another chest. Saddle? Oh, we'll take a saddle. Okay, let's heal up. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Okay, so this is scariness right here. But we'll grab this and soul sand. Okay, let's get more soul sand. At least we can make a netherwort farm. I'll leave the others just in case something goes horribly wrong, which could happen. Alright, let's run off this way. Oh, it's a blaze spawner. We got a blaze spawner. We got it! Beautiful! Alright. I think that's probably all we came for, although maybe we should grab some quartz. Just a couple of extra bits. And after our successful trip to the nether, this is what we got. Let's check out the chest. Okay, couple of gold ingots, an iron ingot. 3 saddles, kind of cool. We kept on to our ender pearl, so we already had that before we left. And we got some horse armor, which is pretty cool. But we also got a couple of blaze rods, and we got netherwort and soul sand. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. I think that's a pretty good result, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think that's good. Anyway, guys, that is all I have time for. I've been Lympy. You're watching LympCraft, and we'll see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.